All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
The churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
Tell us where the diamonds are.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property. Let's see how warm your innards are. Snap his bloody neck! I'll enjoy carving you!
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch!
Spring heel.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height, 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh,
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? Climb the chimney and see all of London for yourself. Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Keep quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
Farewell, sir.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Those blighters were a bad lot.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Steady on. We need to lead them away from Green. Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rue the day.
That's the fella.
Get it!
Yeah! Yeah!
Walk on, girl. Let's go. They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Easy now.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs. What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
For a lame beggar. Miss Malay, you see. You wait for all the blood. Never again, I swear. Right. Get to work then.
What do you think will happen, really? Before giving up this one, shouldn't have been too difficult. So many.
That looks like a mess I should stay clear of. Until I get there.
See what I mean? What are you talking about?
I've got a score to settle with you.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law, for my sake. I don't need any corpses at the station. Approach the target from behind and attempt to make them talk. Then bring them to my carriage, carefully.
If I don't tell him, he will say...
Time to collect the rent, eh? Pay up. You owe me. Get off me!
Don't
Piss
call
off!
for help.
Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting rent from people who don't owe you a shilling.
Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. Ha! Somebody stop this git! I have had enough! Time!
Walk on, girl. Let's go. Doing fine, girl. Whoa, easy. Who's a good horse? You are. That's the way.
We'll be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
Bull buggers snuffed it.
Take a look at what I've managed to... I hope everything was to your satisfaction. There must be something of interest here. We're short. Rare finds here! Come, have a gander!
Plenty of trouble. What's going on over there? Don't make me come over there! Come in here, and you're leaving us. What is all that about? Fuck off! There weren't like no chimney sweep.
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps.
She's a funny one.
That's an odd place to find a woman. Do you think she has someone to look after?
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps.
Nice arsehole to worry about.
She shouldn't be here.
You're not getting out of here alive.
She's not allowed in here.
Going out loud. I told you to stay with me.
She was here. Otherwise you open.
I want to know what happened. I want to know now.
She thinks she's there. Come on. See that woman there? Get her out of here. There she is. We'll get her.
Looks like there's been a killing. Maybe two.
Test me.
Oi, don't be cheeky. The rest. Search me. Oh, let's stop by, would you? Really?
Nice to see you again.
Yes. What shall I do?
The grooming standard is.
Nothing but the highest quality goods. Well, look for yourself. To conjure up today.
They're all linked to radicals. Nightingales, nurses attend to wounded princes. Get your paper in.
Whoa! Here now. Go on. Whoa there. Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
Get out of here now. This one won't be needing breakfast tomorrow. Right there, miss.
I hope she's not in any real trouble.
That nonsense. I can get a shot.
You call that rubbish? We got trouble.
Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
Rescued me. You saved me.
Anyone should steal from me.
You're not the only one with a grudge against the Blighters.
Help! Serves you bloody well right.
You and your brother are attracting the wrong kind of attention. I would be careful.
Yes, you should be, Mr. Kaylock.
As you like.
You couldn't catch a clap, mate.
Back you up if need be.
I'll fill that one tomorrow. Watch it, he doesn't have enough coin. I'll take care of this.
Expect it's that bloody cat again. Better go and check.
This can be a right short. Real guy. Well, it's either this
I took a shot at me once. Serves you right.
You can hear me. I'm not.
What's that?
I will cross this street! Don't think I won't!
Or I'll move you along.
No one could drink quite like I.
You won't like it if I come over there.
Easy! Steady on. Keep moving. That's a girl. Keep moving. Doing fine, girl. Whoa there!
Who's it now? Tummy hurts.
office by dismissing it as my temper.
Mr. Fry, good to see you again, sir.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like he's got a screw loose.
Don't go on empty.
Nothing but the art.
Got something to say?
Leaving empty-handed? Pity.
Look no further.
I wonder what he's... We can still see you, my son.
I think I'll let myself roll.
Less chitter-chatter and more work. Next one to utter a word spent the night chained to the fence.
I don't think he wants to be disturbed. That is totally unacceptable, you thief!
Keep working. We ship out next week, and we are far behind shit.
He's hiding.
He's playing silly buggers, if you ask me. Having a bit of fun, is he?
To work.
Hey, who do you think you are? Barging locals out of the way, there ought to be a law. Solid, just my luck. That ain't right. Stop! Thief!
Bloody children. They seem cheap, but you must replace a brat every other week.
I'll avenge you, my friend.
I'm right here.
Thanks, Mr. Fry.
Whoa! Not much of a hiding spot if we can see him.
Toffs and nothing for the gun and his work in London.
I see someone! He's right there!
Oh, Christ!
It'll be all right.
Much appreciated, mister. Yes, I can see ya.
Keep your voice down.
Thanks, Muxley.
What's going on?
Money well spent, promise.
Some of us have to work instead of playing.
Everything you need, right here!
One place.
Looks like
I wonder what all the argy-bargy's about. Stop that pilferer!
Oh, beauty! Finish the bastard off!
You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
You gotta let me live.
It's London.
My boy is ill.
All right there, Mr. Fry.
Years will make the bastard pay.
A bowl of soup would be enough to...
Jacob, how you doing? God, smart on you. Petty for a poor man.
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas?
Gather your allies.
About bloody crime.
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
No Kaylock. No matter.
Attack! There he is!
There you are.
Why did he have to run?
Simmer sights!
Watch it! He's a feisty one!
He's singing a jumper's tune! In short!
Don't let him breathe!
I'll get you! Snap his bloody knee to the head!
Don't pull any punches!
Let's see how warm your heads are. Any last words?
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Kaylock is dead! Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Ah, you bastard! I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doted ball-bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel, hello, fancy pants. I didn't meet you.
I'm Evie
two
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring. You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give 'em a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready. Enough shop talk. Believe Mr. Green said there was someone he wanted you to meet.